Oh, right, we are back. Oh, we don't have any fireflies to release here. Okay. It's probably another thing. Alright, let's just port there, you know? We'll port into Dublin. Spooky music? What? The song she's playing is spooky music? Alright, speak to Siegfried. King Saul. Hello.
Eivor, we will march upon Armagh immediately.
This place smells like a brewer's hut.
I will blood eagle the abbot with my own hands. I will blanket the north with the skulls of petty kings.
Enough! If you charge into Armagh like a berserker, they will crucify you like their Christ.
Yeah, chill.
I'm sorry to tell you, my king. The siege weapons you requested are being held by Armagh.
Here have that abbot. Those weapons were to be a show of the strength of Dublin's new king.
Forget about shows of strength. Cast your fortunes with Flann.
Yeah.
High King will be a powerful ally if you back him now. Where are these weapons coming from? Who's supplying Armagh?
A shadowy web of pirates run by a Druid cult. They roost along the northern coast, looting and trading in equal measure.
These Druids, do they call themselves the Children of Danu?
In fact, they do. Led by one they call the Seed. Now that you have their scent, I wish you a good hunt.
Okay.
If there is nothing more, my king, I will return to my shop.
Got it.
I will gather what forces I can wherever I can, and join them to Flann's. Together we will avenge my father.
You have a strength that comes from him. When
There
you
isn't
find
any
that,
music.
they will
Oh,
follow.
it's probably the map music. Alright, track down our target. Alright, find the seed. Alright, investigate Maliva Abbey on the upper bay. Yep. See how the seed travels to seas together. Weapons where the seed stays when in Ireland is done by the deer. Whether the seed is in Ireland now can be learned in Movilla Abbey. Discover both and send the seed to the Norse netherworld. Okay, well, we know where we're going. Alright, we have to head to the Abbey, which is here. So let's fast travel. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Oh. Alright, yep, we're gonna head in, we're gonna get the clue. And then, bam. Yeah, so this is going to tell us that he's back, essentially. Alright, so we gotta enter the church. Which, I think we already have the door broken down? Yeah. Alright. Alright. Bekmek Nathi, he of the oceans, lord, assassinate the seed. He commands Dunseveric fortress along the sea cliffs of the... Sorry, on the northernmost tip of Ulster. Lord Bekmek Nathi, the seed. Beck grew up in the harbor town of Dunefort, where he was taught that the tides, swales, and sea winds were in fact spirits, and as such could be sacrificed to and placated. Proved adept at coming to terms with the sea's moody nature, and soon traveled great distances by sea. When the children of Danu came calling, he rose quickly as both a procurer of weapons from distant lands and as a disciplinarian to the acolytes. He is both feared and respected. Note found in Movilla Abbey. Dear Lord, I write this in humble supplication. It is said that the one they call the seed has returned to Irish shores. Please, O Lord, do not let him take my sons for his war. The seed wishes to unseat good King Flann and cares not how many die in the effort. My boys are of a tender age and will not thread the seed's harsh measures. Hear me in this, O Lord. Bam. Alright.
God grant me strength!
we have to get far enough away so we can fast travel. Also out of combat. Alright, once we're out of combat, we can fast travel closer. Please get me out of combat. Thank you. Also, I didn't look when we got the shield. Not that one. Oh, wow. Okay. Disability damage based on how long you maintain the block stand. Dang! Alright. I was expecting that to be a lot more, I don't know. Increase attack with weapons. Poison increase speed after each hit. Alright. Let's fast travel here. Alright, we got his second clue. All that's left is him. Right about. Alright, how much do you have here, by the way? Okay. I have to go grab before those at some point. Oh, that took like 30 minutes, I think, to fill that. Up that much, if we get 4 per, yeah. Point mount. Alright, let's get riding. Alrighty. And we will get there quickly. Yeah, closing the gap. The Cumberland Gap. I forget where that's from. Like, there's a song about the Cumberland Gap, and I'm like, where do I know that song from? Yes, we will approach carefully. No, he's not there. However, well, you? It's you. Oh. Quick, confirm the kill. Stab.
Hey, stop right there.
Your ritual so elevates the children of Danu.
No.
Druid ambition. God great in that.
Okay. Quests. Scourging of Snakes. Owen McCarta? Assassinate the Oak. He is resisting the assault on Arma. Olam Druid Owen the Oak. The youngest boy of a large family, Owen was destined for a life in the church. He dutifully fasted, prayed, and learned his scriptures. Deep within, however, he resented every moment. In his youth, while exploring a wooded area in his village, he came across a druid ritual in progress. He found the earthiness of the ritual deeply compelling, much more so than that of bread and wine. He realized that by rising to a position of power in the church while keeping his druidic life secret, he could work from within to bring down the new religion in favor of his ancient one. He established the Children of Danu, dedicated to the earliest and most brutal form of paganism as a means to destroy the threat. to their beliefs. No fun on the seed. I've crippled the vaunted flan at Car. These Aelic bastards sought to expose my hand, but the trap was already sprung. Bring your army to Armagh Seed. Once fortified, my abbey will rival the strength of the sorry Bishop of Rome himself. The wait will soon be over at the Oak. So yeah, it made sense. I'm like, oh, well, these are all druids. These are all not druids, like noble. Yeah, different, like, nobles. Yeah, lords and ladies. These are all different high druids. So it's like, oh, well, someone connected to both. Alright, time to get the oak. Oh, he's not on the map yet. Okay, yeah, so we'll... Oh! Hold on, we can fast travel right now. Okay, we're gonna do that. There we go. The wages of war completed. Oh yeah. We need to mark that mission. We don't really need to mark it as completed, but we're gonna just mark it as completed now. A scourging of snakes. And that mission's probably just gonna be the assault. Alright.
Eivor,
Heyo.
come in. Sigfrid tells me you've been hunting pirates in the north.
Allies of Armagh, providing weapons
Yeah.
and other supplies. I've cut them off.
God is truly with us. Owen is weakened, and will soon taste God's justice.
Do you have the men to take Armagh?
We do, thanks to Sigfrid. He has rallied Vikings from every corner of Ireland.
How did you convince the Nose to fight for you?
I told him of a monastery full of silver to be looted.
Your
Well,
father
damn.
would not have made such a promise.
And he would not have raised as many men.
We cannot win the goodwill of the people by destroying their homes, or their church.
But, my lord, these men came expecting a raid. If we deny
If I
them
may,
that...
I think in this case some burning might be useful.
Tell me how.
When we were attacked at Clother, Owen didn't stop there. He burned Cashel as well, to send a message. It is our turn to light up the land with fire and smoke to let the people know that Armagh has fallen.
Burn what you must, but keep your warriors leashed. Kill only those who oppose us and spare the church.
As
Got
you
it.
command, my king.
There is something else. Abbot Owen leads the children of Danu.
So, the poisoning, the ambush, they were all part of Owen's nefarious schemes.
Yep.
We'll cleanse Armagh of this unholy filth. Sigfrid and I will prepare our men. Join me when you're ready.
Okay.
Choose a good view, dear poet. It'll be a battle for the ages.
Yep.
Thank you for not saying anything about my past.
The past is past, and not our future.
Yeah.
I swear, Eivor, you really are like a hero out of folk tales. Do I have permission to sing your song?
You
Sure.
do. Once I've had a chance to finish it.
Alright. I assume we speak to him to start the fight.
Our forces are replenished. Thank God's good grace.
Some part of those thanks should go to Sigfrid, Lord.
Yep.
Aye, I'll not forget his role today. He's a good man, but he lacks his father's seasoning.
We must show him what it is to lead, Lord, in the court and on the field.
Come, let us flush out this false abbot without delay.
Begin the attack.
Yes, Owen must answer for his actions. There are fewer defenders than I expected.
They cower
Yeah.
behind their walls. Let's strike while we have the advantage.
We move forward, but remain alert. God will guide the right.
Okay.
We have no other choice!
Oh.
Breach that gate! The bridge is down!
My Norsemen are ready.
Onward and across!
Smash
Did they just let that drop?
Hey now.
Clear the first courtyard.
Christ is surely with us.
Alright.
They attack from above! Clear that one!
Together, lads, we have this.
Nope.
Unleash God's wrath on these sinners! These are soldiers, not farmers! Don't hold back! God damn you! Have this! Have you!
Aha! Oh! Alright, let me get this kid up. Yeah, good luck using that. Alright, how do we raise? Oh, it's over here. Okay, let me raise it. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Cover Armagh in flames! Light up the sky for all to see! Towards the rooftops!
Okay. You can't be standing on that building. You know, our objective right now is to, you know, burn everything. Beep. Alright. Alright, we got just about one more. Cool, looks like two more burn, but. Alright, at the inner gate. Charge! Okay. Alright, who's left?
There's only one way! Through that gate!
Alright, time to open the inner gate.
They fall back!
Gather your breath!
King Flan! Are you near?
Alright, open!
They mustn't breach the gate!
A trap! I knew it looked too easy.
Oh!
Vikings are crazy.
Okay, man. Okay, let's keep moving. Alright, we're getting close.
If Help with this door!
Alright, let's force it open.
Give me a hand!
Leave this house of God, Flanshina, or be cursed with his wrath eternal.
You desecrate this holy place with foul corruption. You are a sickness to be purged.
God will be my judge, not you.
Oh.
You act the Christian king, but let pagans and wolves do your dirty work.
Do not preach about
Well, damn.
being both sides. I know you lead the children of Danu.
Do you? Then you should know you cannot win. My children are everywhere. Even in your court.
Well, damn.
Who do you mean?
Kira had the makings of a high priestess, but she was careless. Dabbled with forces she could
Well,
not
damn.
control.
Don't listen, Flawn. He tries to cloud your judgment.
Small wonder she charmed her way into your court. She's always been attracted to men of power.
You lie, devil.
Love conceals blemish and evil. It's easy to lose sight when you're following a woman's backside.
I killed this guy already.
There's no shame in keeping your hands clean of this filth. Let me do your dirty work.
It's God's work.
Protect your abbot!
Okay. Ooh. Alright. Holy crap, we just stabbed the shit out of him! Oh.
You shall not let your cattle breed with a different kind. You shall not sow your field with two kinds of seed.
Do not quote scripture to me, devil. May your tongue burn for eternity while your throat is pierced with jagged glass.
No,
No, damn.
I'd rather have a song from your pagan poetess. If she didn't tell you about
Oh.
the children of Danu, what other secrets does she keep?
He tries to poison your mind with his dying words, Lord. Don't let them in.
Could he speak truth?
The best liars mix truth with lies. She was part of that cult. She isn't anymore.
You're
Yep.
right, of course. This fetid air befouls my thoughts.
Yeah.
Let us step out into God's cleansing light.
Okay. Lead the way.
It is a beautiful land.
Yes.
We are a blessed people.
Word of our victory spreads like fire in a dry field.
That's not a good thing.
Couldn't stop all the looting, my king. But I made certain the people were spared.
They will sing of the High King who cleansed the church at Armagh, and the King of Dublin, who fought with honor at his side.
Well, now
And
what?
the hero who came from the land of heroes who helped them win the day.
All will be remembered. The living and the dead.
Definitely. Stronghold conquered. Armagh. Collect all the Amber Shards for Deidre. Okay. Well, you know what that means, Dublin. Amber Sun. Yeah, we want to go do that quest. Before we finish main story. Yep. Oh, and McCarthrite. Scourging of Snakes completed. Alright, let's loot that.
Ah, a visit from my good friend. New contract.
Alright. Right. Don't put anything in these ones just because, yeah. Yeah. Like, I almost did, but it's like, no, we actually don't want to do that.
We'll close the book.
Yeah, so legitimately the only two we have left is this, which for one book short, so we need 151 books, and then 300, yeah, and then 350 of that, but we're at 121, so 229.
Very well. I look for...
Yeah, so at 229, everything else is fine. Okay. Alright, let's go back to Deidre. Yep, we're gonna go to the Deidre. Just because that shouldn't be too bad. Oh, yeah. This way. Let's see, please don't accidentally drown yourself. Alright. Let's go complete Amber Sun. Alright. Call our horse. I like how I call it a horse, it's a wolf. We ride a wolf into combat. We don't even ride him into combat. Because we can't, like, do decent damage on him while we're riding him, so it's like, okay. I think that's the one thing I liked about Odyssey, is you could always, like, ride in with your horse. And, like, attack. I think same in Origins. I don't know what the change was that they decided to make, so that way you could only, like, kick. Alright, back to Aspen. Aspen. Hey, Deidre.
"'Tis done. Here are
Yep.
the blood-soaked bits of amber.
Yes.
I felt them die, each by each. Boil these shards. Make your potion."
Yep.
I shall. I shall. I've been preparing for this since we met.
Ooh. Yo.
You spoke of great power.
Yeah.
The spear. You'll have it in your hands soon enough. Once you defeat Balor.
Balor.
You said nothing of this.
Surely you remember Balor. He is heat, drought, a scorching sun come to earth.
I know of no such creature.
Yeah.
Many heroes fell to him, but Woden would not. The lance called Gay Bullock pierces his flesh.
Gay.
This is where he is weak. Are you ready to fight him?
Sure.
Let me drink.
Drink deeply. You'll remember. Balor is ancient. He is chaos itself. Defeat him, and the spear is yours.
Yeah. So, supposedly, Gay Bulg is the best weapon in the entire game. Because I think it's like, every, like, 3 attacks does a lightning attack.
I have waited for you these many centuries, Fjolnir.
Fjolnir?
I have come for your power.
Take it then.
Okay.
You are just not to believe you can defeat me.
Oh.
I enjoyed it.
Alright, we got him down to 1/3.
I am the wrath of the sun. I will scorch you to cinders.
Oh! Well, damn. Oh! Get on that.
Show me your strength.
Don't attack. Damn. Quick, pull it on his back. How do we do that super easily? Damn. Aspen. Yeah.
What have I defeated?
Alright. We gotta equip that now. Yeah, it looks a little different, but... yeah. Oh, that's the first time we fully upgraded anything. Damn. Yeah, because I never bother upgrading anything. Now I'm just like, let's fully upgrade all of our gear. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna really change what we're wearing anymore. Yeah, the only thing is, like, I'd have to pick runes to put in. Like, again, I don't know, like, good runes to put in. Alright, let's speak to Deidre.
I felt you would prevail.
Mm-hmm.
It was an unusual contest.
The spear, Gaebog,
Yep.
is yours for crushing the children of Danu and defeating Balor.
Good.
Kira
Good.
will be pleased the Danu have been quenched.
Oh.
She fights hard for those she calls true druids.
Keep
Yeah.
the spear close, Eivor. I sense a great battle ahead.
Oh,
Goodbye, Deirdre.
Slán, Eivor. Slán.
okay. Ember Sun completed. So all we have left... that. Okay. Yeah, let's fast travel in. The Kingsland. Man, I can't wait to see how this actually works in combat. Fears feel a little weird, but... Alright, travel to Duro. Oh, let me, do this as well. Yeah, so what is the... Oh, my... So, all this is wolf. Raven, wolf, bear. Is Excalibur bear? Yeah, Excalibur was also bear. Mjolnir is also bear. Alright. King's Land.
What has happened?
They have summoned Flawn. I
Mm.
hope he shows soon, if only to end this bickering.
Okay. Hey, yo.
Speak.
Yeah.
Lord,
Alright.
there has been much deliberation these last few days. News of Owen has spread like a mountain fire.
The people are frightened. We are unsettled, to say the least. A trusted abbot unveiled as a pagan conspirator.
The Druids have permeated the church at the highest level. There's no telling how far down it goes.
Something must be done. We must rid them of this land. Begin an inquisition.
How dare you speak like this?
Well,
Owen
damn.
acted alone.
Yeah.
He belonged to a sect. There are others like him. Do you deny it?
I do not deny it. But then you will speak only of the children of Danu.
A weed that grew from Druid roots. If we allow it to thrive, how can we ever be certain this will not happen again?
Flom, I do not like what these men are implying. Do not entertain this.
You would presume to tell your king what to do. You, who share those druid roots. You even know this sect by name. Perhaps, like Owen, there is more to you than meets the eye.
Bastard!
Enough! Speak to her like that again, and rats will sup on you. Alive.
Good.
Apologies, my king. Poetess. I do not mean to cast suspicion, only to draw a very real comparison. We do not know from where the next threat will come, and we cannot simply hope that it will not come. We must put aside our differences and come together as Christians if we wish to preserve an Ireland under God.
Well, damn.
Flan, if you do this...
I know well where you stand, Kira. Are there any others who wish to speak?
I will. This gathering shows us something very clear. That there is solidarity in this cause. If we do nothing, the weeds will continue to sprout, leading to unrest across the kingdoms. But if we act, begin an inquisition, it will lead to unity this land has sorely lacked.
These are my people, Siegfried!
And there are those within who threaten the very fabric of this land. Can you really stand there and defend them?
Mean.
Anyone else?
Yeah.
What is being proposed is a bold strategy, the consequences of which cannot be properly weighed just now. You must allow time to reflect, Lord.
Yeah.
Every moment we waste weakens our position. Lord, we kings are all in agreement. There is but one move to make.
We will launch an inquisition. Every druid will face a choice. Reform or exile.
Damn.
The future of Ireland is a wholly Christian one.
Well. Oh, where's she off to?
Where did Kira go?
Set off for her house, just down that road. Looked mighty upset.
Oh, shocker. Alright, Kira.
She's not of sound mind. I need to settle her down.
Kira.
Kira,
Oh,
Get out! Leave me be!
what is this? What are you doing?
yeah.
Flan, spineless fool. What was he thinking?
He saw an opportunity to unite the kingdoms. He seized it. It is what any king would do.
Yeah.
Do not defend him.
I am not, but consider what would happen if he ignored these allied kings. You're right to be upset.
Yeah.
But you know Flawn best. This was not a decision he made lightly.
Yeah.
Let us go back and talk with him. If anyone can convince him to reconsider, it's you.
Oh, I will. Whether he wants to or not.
Oh.
What?
I am sorry, Eivor. I cannot let them erase us.
Oh, damn. Well then.
Eivor,
Hey, Flan.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Eivor! Are you alright?
Did you see Kira?
I expected her here. Eivor?
Oh. We should get moving.
What is that? I think it's Kira.
It must be. I do not know what she's trying to do, but
Yeah.
she's angry.
This is my fault. I must speak with her.
Yeah,
It may
come
be
on.
too late for that. She said she would not let you erase the Druids.
But what means would she use?
The Leah Fall. I think she'll try to use it to stop you.
Stone?
Yes.
It's an ancient part of her lineage. There may be more to it than myths and legends.
I
Yeah.
knew my decision would upset
Did my stream stop on my phone?
her. I was certain she could find a way to understanding.
It was no simple decision. By choosing one, you betray the other. Choices
Yeah.
that weigh heavily require ample time to reflect. If you are
Can
to
you just
find the
go,
best outcome.
man?
I acted rashly. I listened to frightened men, Eivor. Men whose loyalty I hungered for.
Clear your head, Lord. We're nearly there.
It seems like my Twitch froze on my phone, that's why. Yeah, no, it was the issue with my phone. Okay. Alright, well, away we go. As I stop to look to see how much is in there. Not enough. Okay. Ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da. Alrighty. And let's keep writing. Alright, we're almost to the top. Come on. Alright. I wonder if music's supposed to be playing during it. Probably.
Kira!
Oh!
Leave. Leave now.
Kira!
You want to rid the world of us? I'll rid it of you.
Well, damn. Oh. Well done. Quite a few enemies.
Where is she? Oh dear.
The sword, Flawn. Stay close to me.
Yep.
Eivor, what do we do?
Fight!
These are my men!
Demo you! Now fight!
Oh my god.
Get back!
You will not listen. Kira's taken the reason somehow. Defend yourself!
Oh.
I cannot let you walk die.
Stand like we? But you of all people would understand.
I do. This is too far.
My god. Holy shit, this is broken as hell.
Keep your guard up.
The hell did I just do?
Where are you? Kira!
on.
Oh! Hey,
How
Quan.
raise the stakes? How about the king's blood on your hands?
Well, damn.
Eivor!
This is gonna force you to control you. It will consume you. So be it.
Dude, just the light attacking, oh my god.
It's enough, Kira. Surrender now.
Nothing but a ruthless raider. Hollow inside. You speak of honor. Where is yours?
What do you mean, where's mine?
With Varith, his son, another pawn in this endless war.
He is my blood.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. And you will throw away all reason to defend what you are sworn to.
Where are
I am
those?
no different. My people will live to see tomorrow. If it means I have to kill you today.
I'm interested to know what swords she's wielding. Woo. Don't attack. Oh, hey,
You are unrelenting!
correct.
Battle hardened over many victories. Do not make me add another.
Do as you must. As will I.
Oh. Well done. Kate Bullock is very OP though. Oh. Oh.
I bathed in battle. Now stop, Kira, before it's too late.
Oh.
Die before I let them trample us.
I don't know, I don't like how it keeps going up. Damn. Oh!
I
You broke her
told you I
wrist.
would never see the Druids into darkness. Why pretend to be my ally?
I pretended nothing. I thought. I hoped you could be better. Better than Owen.
Don't compare me to that demon.
No. Look around you. You set in motion what the children of Danu hoped you could. You became the vessel for their plot.
Yeah.
I always have been. After Mother died, I became the last. The last who could awaken the Leafal. Never did I think I would use this gift so foolishly.
Well, damn.
What now?
It ends. Owen, the children of Danu, they only exist in pursuit of the stone's power. And I am the key to unleashing it.
I see.
You must kill me. Kill me, Eivor. If I die, Tara's power dies with me, and there will be nothing left to lead my people astray. The old ways will return. Let me do this. Let me save them. Please.
I can't kill you.
You may be the key to this power, but the stone is the source. Destroy it.
Yeah.
You know I cannot.
Your ancestors are souls in another realm. They will not despair of this stone's loss. Sometimes we must sacrifice what we treasure most to protect the ones we love.
Yeah.
Bury the past. Build the future.
Yeah, destroy it. Bam.
Kira.
Hey.
I bow my head in contrition. I fail you. I failed you and the true Druids of Ireland. For that, I truly apologize. I will speak to the kings and undo my rash decision. The land you have wished for is secure.
I hope it is so, Flann. Farewell. Farewell, Eivor.
Yes, farewell.
Where will you go?
Well then.
How are you feeling?
Bruised, battered. But I'll live.
Yeah, nothing wrong with
It'll
that.
take some time to reclaim my pride.
Took a lot not to kill you.
If you wanted to, that was your chance. I suppose at the end of all this, it's safe to call you a friend.
See to it that Sigfrid's reign is long, and you shall never know me as your enemy. Have you met with the other kings? I take it that is why you have come.
I have. The Inquisition is buried. High King is a leader to all who share in his land. You helped me see that.
Oh.
My only regret is not having understood it sooner.
You work to secure a future for all. Kira would be pleased with this outcome.
I know there is much that awaits you in England, Eivor. But you can set your boots in Ireland anytime you please.
Farewell, Flann. Until we meet again.
Yeah. Are you winning, son?
What do you think my father would make of all this?
I don't know.
Barith wanted to ensure the Dublin he left you could stand upright on its own two legs. And while he could not see it through, he would be proud you did.
I will never forget what you did for my family.
Our family, Sigfrid. Keep well, and may your father's Hugr be with you always. It
Hugr.
shall with me.
Hey, that is the end of the Wrath of Druids DLC. Damn, another mastery point. Alright. Well, now that we're done here, let us quickly spend that. Go to the Atlas. Let us return, not to Norway, to England. Hope that takes us to the right place. Looting, looting, looting. Oh, that cape roll. So freaking deadly. I love it. Alright. Ubisoft challenge. Oh. Oh god. All the achievements. Don't care. Don't care. Get me out. Alright. And then we shall... Let's set ourselves up for that. So, with that, I'm going to call it here for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy. I'll see you all next time. Later.